On January 21st, 2026, U.S. Border Patrol agents were seen using a green smoke at Mueller Park, South Minneapolis. In one widely shared video, someone comments,
"The green stuff is super carcinogenic,"
as people who are clearly suffering from the effects of a chemical irritant retreat down a street. The commentator later re-emphasizes that the green smoke is exceptionally dangerous. Videos and photos such as these were shared on social media with numerous alarming claims as to their composition, from unspecified banned chemical weapons to nerve agent. Notably, X.com's AI service Grok has repeatedly misidentified the green smoke as Adamsite, a toxic riot control agent that is not only yellow, not green, but was also obsoleted by the US military over 5 decades ago. Visual and forensic evidence suggests a different story. The green smoke was likely a miniaturized civilian version of the US military's M18 signaling smoke grenade, part of a class of weapons known as chemical obscurants. These weapons, when used alone, are significantly less irritant than CS tear gas. Chemical obscurants can be used to judge wind or obscure personnel, but their exact purpose in crowd control is less clear. In this series of time-synced videos of the Mueller Park incident, 2 green smoke grenades are seen used alongside at least 2 additional canisters of a whitish gas, likely CS tear gas, including 1 canister thrown by former CBP Commander-at-Large Greg Bavino himself. Some police use of force manuals reflect a long-held belief that smoke can be used for crowd control alongside CS tear gas. While smoke alone can be used for psychological effect to provoke fear, according to the manufacturer, the 2 chemicals used together may enhance the potency or range of the irritant. We are not aware of peer-reviewed scientific or medical literature that has evaluated any potential synergistic effects smoke and tear gas may have on each other, although we cannot outright discount that this combination may result in effects more severe than either used alone. Claims that federal agents have used nerve gas, chlorine gas, or Adamsite are extraordinary and are not backed up by evidence. However, CBP has been documented to have used hexachloroethane smoke grenades, or HC smoke, itself a civilian version of the military's AN-M8HC grenade. Unlike signaling smokes, HC smoke grenades produce zinc chloride as their primary product, which is demonstrably more dangerous than either CS or OC. Green smoke used for crowd control has often been conflated with zinc chloride smoke from HC smoke grenades, after a 2021 article erroneously identified HC smoke as being green. However, as this video taken in Portland in 2020 shows, zinc chloride smoke differs considerably from colored signaling smoke. Here, an officer from one of CBP's Office of Field Operations Special Response Teams is shown deploying an HC smoke grenade. HC smoke grenades are distinguishable from other munitions due to the distinctive aluminothermic reaction of aluminum, hexachloroethane, and zinc oxide to produce zinc chloride. This highly exothermic reaction results in an initial shower of sparks, followed by voluminous emissions of gray smoke. These grenades have an extended burn time, often in excess of 2 minutes, and they burn hot enough for the canisters to become incandescent. Less toxic signaling smoke, on the other hand, can be brilliantly colored, will burn shorter, and at a lower temperature than the more hazardous HC smoke. It is critical to be able to understand the distinction between irritant and non- or less irritant chemical munitions, not only to inform medical treatment, but also to avoid undue chilling effects lesser-known weapons may have on freedom of assembly.